surprised to know that England has more than 20 hidden rivers flowing beneath the cities. Also, there are 7,000 pubs around the country, and some of them were established 1,000 years ago. With its beautiful sights and an irregular history, from ancient stone circles and grand castles to breathtaking landscapes and vibrant cities, England is packed with amazing places that will leave you stunned. Take a pause and fasten your seatbelts. Let us take you through an exploration of the wonders of England. Number 1. Stonehenge, the mysterious stone circle. First, let's discuss one of the famous wonders, Stonehenge. Stonehenge is one of the most visible prehistoric monuments of the dolmen building culture, found in the country of Wiltshire. It is constructed around the middle of the ancient period, 3000 BC to 2000 BC, with stones that were massive in size, some of them weighing up to 25 tons. The purpose of Stonehenge's construction is still unknown to this date. Some believed it was for astronomical purposes, others for formal practices, and some for a tomb. The stones were also arranged so that those in the summer would point towards the sun, while those in the winter would not. Cultural tourism is evident in Stonehenge, as it attracts many visitors to witness this strange monument. Number 2. The Tower of London, a historic castle. The Tower of London is a historical castle on the River Thames in England. Founded by William the Conqueror in 1066, it is served as a royal palace, a prison, a treasury house, and a zoo. It's most well known for the White Tower, which symbolizes Norman might. The Tower of London was a prison, now has the crown jewels. The royal family uses attractive and significant items. British guardsmen, inhabitants of the tower, share the history of construction and its people with tourists. Number 3. The Lake District, a beautiful landscape. Another wonder of England is the Lake District, another national park situated in Cumbria. It is recognized for its beautiful lakes, mountains, and valleys. Such famous writers as William Wordsmith and Beatrix Potter have drowned themselves in its beauty. Scafell Pike, the high point of England, and Wastwater, England's deepest lake, are also in the area. Towns like Grasmere and the popular town Ambleside are attractive places that allow visitors to go hiking and boating. Number 4. Hadrian's Wall, a Roman legacy. Concerning the historical event, Hadrian's Wall is the long wall that Romans constructed in Britain during the year AD 122. It measures 73 miles and runs from the North Sea along the north of England to the Irish Sea. They can perceive remnants of Roman forts and towers along the wall. Hadrian's Wall path allows man or woman to walk along the wall and observe northern England's rich and beautiful countryside. Number 5. The Cotswolds. Classic England countryside. The Cotswolds region is famous for its upland villages with half-timbered houses, traditional development, and housing properties with honey-colored stones. Towns such as Bybury and Bourton on the water are scenic and attract many visitors. Other towns, such as Chipping Campden and Stow-on-the-Wold, depict medieval England. Hence, the Cotswolds are ideal for those who want to spend some quiet time alone or in privacy. Number 6. York Minster, a Gothic cathedral. York Minster is a big and beautiful Gothic-style church in York. It was constructed over 250 years ago and is justifiably famous for its stained glass windows and towering steeples. The Great East Window is one of the biggest medieval stained glass windows in existence. The chapter house was filled with stunning designs, some text, and bite carvings, and it was very lucky to have great sounds when someone sang a song. Due to the historical background and construction of the building, York Minster must be included. Number 7. The Jurassic Coast, a geological treasure. The Jurassic Coast is a World Heritage Site located on the southern coast of England. It is 95 miles long and narrates Earth's youthful timeline in 185 million frames per second. Locations like Old Harry Rocks and Dirtle Door are famous for their amazing geographical features. Visitors enjoy themselves in search of fossils at Lyme Regis and Charmouth. The coastal path is picturesque, and the seaside towns are pleasant and perfect for a rest. Number 8. Windsor Castle, a palace. Next, move on to Windsor Castle in Berkshire is the world's oldest and largest residential castle. It has been the royal palace for well over 9 centuries now. The state apartments of the castle hold some fantastic artworks and memorials from the past. Many British monarchs are buried, and royal weddings occur on the beautiful Gothic construction of St. George's Chapel. It highlights the changing of the guard ceremony as one of the most conventional activities. Undoubtedly, Windsor Castle is one of the contenders for the title of the epitome of British monarchy. Number 9. The Peak District, an outdoor adventure. The Peak District, located in England, is the first national park established, and it consists of hills, moorlands, and even villages. It is recommended for hiking, cycling, rock climbing, caving, and other outdoor activities. The park also has limestone dales and gritstone edges, and both of these areas differ in topography and, therefore, give a different view. Castleton Village has a show cave and an old castle. The Peak District is one of the best natural sites and adventurous centers. Number 10. The Eden Project, Green Marble. This wonderful Cornish attraction has raised man's awareness and appreciation of nature. It has large biospheres that contain parts of various types from different parts of the world. Tyson's tourism and hospitality operation is known and acknowledged as the Rainforest Biome, which is the world's largest indoor tropical rainforest. Mediterranean Biome uses plants mostly found in the Mediterranean, South Africa, and California. The attraction of the Eden Project is its concentration on sustainability and education, which are presented in a very motivating manner. Number 11. Canterbury Cathedral, a pilgrim's destination. The Canterbury Cathedral is one of the oldest and most famous churches in England, and it belongs to Christianity. A Christian cathedral based on Canterbury, which began in 597 AD, it also has impressive structures like the high towers and the special colorful glasses known as stained glasses. This palace is also important because in 1170, Thomas Becket, the Archbishop, was killed in this cathedral, making this place significant to pilgrims. Normally, one visits Canterbury Cathedral as a landmark or to see how stunning such a place may look. Number 12. The British Museum, a treasure trove. The British Museum, based in the United Kingdom, is one of the biggest and most efficient museums globally. It was founded in 1753 and holds millions of items from all over the continents, conveying the history and culture of mankind and art. It has exhibits, some of which are Rosetta Stone, and Elgin marbles, and the Egyptian mummies. The entrance into the museum is free, and people from different parts of the world visit the museum. Number 13. The White Cliffs of Dover, natural beauty. The Cliffs of Dover are the chalk cliffs off the coast of England, and the hills were built on these cliffs because they are white and face France across the channel. These must be described as cliffs that represent the English strength and coast beauty. France is visible on a clear day when one gets to the top of the building to the naked eye. Walking and bird watching, in particular, are fun to do on the cliffs. Tourists also visit the nearby Dover Castle, which is filled with history and great views. Number 14. Chatsworth House, a great estate. Last but not least, Chatsworth House is one of England's most magnificent stately homes situated in Derbyshire. It is the house of the Duke and Duchess of Devonshire. It has been handed down through 16 generations. This house became famous because of its stunning appearance, numerous painted and sculpted furnishings and equipment, and gorgeous gardens. Public members may pay a visit to the house and the gardens, besides being able to tour the parkland. We hope this small video made your exploring the wonders of England and your stay pleasant. We want you to continue the traveling around this marvelous country with us and get inspired to visit these wonderful places. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and share it with your friends, and subscribe to see more such videos in the future. See you next time. Happy travel.